So hello friends, welcome to my channel MN Coaching Center. So today let us discuss the 12th, the most important exam after 12th, or the most important competitive exams that you are facing after 12th, that will decide to which college you are going. That exam marks will decide which college you will go. So these are three exams are very much important. Four exams you can say. Then JE and JE advanced is also there. So you can say these four. It is four only. So these four exams, three or four you can say. So let us take four. So these four exams, it is most important for your life. It will be a deciding situation for you. So let us see. So for that you need some preparation. So before going to the preparation, what I am teaching you for that is important for that exam, the things what I am going to teach you for that exam, first let us know. We will know what is CET, Neet, J or J advanced, what it is, and for how much marks, what is the duration of that exam, and many more information of that exam. Let us know first, then we will start with the questions, important questions, or the questions from the chapter. As you know, in every exam, the basic thing you will know is in every exam they will ask you the questions from the chapters only, what you have learned. They may ask from your 11th standard chapter and also from 12th. So 50% of the question is asked from your whether it may be any exam, means whether it may be in this competitive exams, whether it may be Neet, JEE, CET, JEE Advanced. In any of these three, they will ask you the questions from your textbook, and also they will ask the questions from your 11th and 12th. What 50% of the question is from your 11th chapters, whether it may 11th chapters, whether it may be in any topic, any subjects, like it may be in chemistry, physics, bio, or maths, like that. If you take any of these, in this they will take 50% of the chapter from your 50% of the questions is asked from your 11th chapters, what you already have had in your 11th chapters in these subjects, and another 50 from your 12th chapters. This is the basic information that you all should be knowing. You may be knowing, your teachers have been said about this. Now, now let us come to the important information about the exams like CET Neet. So the CET Neet, important is that, so important information is how, for if you want to go to any of the colleges, the marks that is given to you will be like this. They will take 50% of the marks from your 12th. If you how much marks you like, see, if you scored 90% in your 12th, they will put 45% of the marks here, means 45%, 50% means they will put how much, 50% of marks they will put for here, and then what the marks, what ranking you have got in your Neet, CET, JEE, what you have taken, in that how much marks you get, they will, in how much marks you will get, that much marks they will put here, and they will give you a percentage. Yes, so they will give you a percentage. So therefore the 50% is taken from your 12th and 50% is taken from your Neet, CET or JEE. like this. For any course you are going, they will take like this. Whether after 12th you are going to after 12th you are going to go to engineer or medical or any other branches, so they will take marks like this only, and they will give you the marks, total marks, so that you can join the college, which college you may join to know. And now if we come to the Neet, first let us know about the Neet. So now we are learning first basics, so let us start the basics. So first let us know little basics, after that we will start the questions of the chapter. So first, for Neet, the question paper, the marks will be 720 marks total also 720 marks. So 1 mark will be deducted for one wrong question if you give wrong answer for that question, and 4 marks is given. You will get 4 marks if you get one correct answer. See, so it's not that much easy for getting answers in JEE Neet. So before writing any of the answers, you should think once. As you know, the duration for in that JEE, in the next is they are given 180 questions are there in the CD, you can say. Means questions they are 180, but marks is 720. Okay, so in that the time they have given is 3 hours. Okay, 3 hours time they have given. So think like that, you have 1 minute for one question. So think wisely, think fastly, and write the answers. Don't be very slow, means don't do any wrong. As one, you will get, if you correct means you will get 4 marks, but if it is wrong, you will 1 mark will be minus. So before getting that minus mark, before doing any mistake, you think, you see the question first. Do like this, 10 seconds, see the questions, then see the answers. Like if it is biology, chemistry, biology, physics they are given, then you can see the questions and you can answer it easily. So do answer for the biology and physics fastly. Fastly you should answer for biology and physics questions, as you need more time for maths and chemistry if there may be problems. So it is not easy, but some easy methods are there to solve. So that methods also we will learn in the question paper. So means I will solve I am telling you the questions, that time we will solve, but you should be fast in writing the answers. In 3 hours you should complete the paper, and you should not do more mistakes. Okay, so think correctly. Okay, this is about the Neet first. Now the next exam is CT. Okay, CT, the total marks for CT is 180. 180 is the total marks for CT. Okay, see here they have given 1 hour 20 minutes for you. Okay, questions you have to do, they have not given, but duration is 1 hour 20 minutes for you to do the CT exam. Here you will get 1 marks for correct answer. For correct answer you will get 1 marks, but if you have a negative mark, here they will not take any marks. If you have done wrong also, they will put it wrong, but they will not do any minus. Okay, okay, this is CT. CT is easy, but Neet is little bit think, you should think. Okay, now JEE. So JEE is main, it is very much important. The total marks for JEE main is 300. 300 is the total marks for JEE main. For 300 marks, and 3 hour is the exam duration. So exam duration is 3 hour. Okay, 3 hour is the exam duration, and 2 parts is there for doing the JEE exam. First one is computer based, so they will do on computer based exam. The first one where the marks is 300 and the time they given for you is for 3 hours, but for here they have not given any information about how much mark will be deducted or how much mark will be given for correct or wrong answers. And in the second part of JEE exam, that is computer pencil exam, so it will 400 marks it is, and you will be given duration as 3 hours. Okay, so this is about JEE, Neet, CT basics informations I am telling you about these exams. Okay, now you learned and you know what are the basics information you want about these exams. Now you learned. Now let us come to the thermodynamics. So first material that I am using and that I am telling you, I am giving the questions that may asked from the chapter is, see, thermodynamics is the first chapter where I am asking you the questions I will give. See, in 12th thermodynamics, that is chemistry, thermodynamics below comes under chemistry. So now let us know some of the basics informations about thermodynamics, and then we'll start about with the questions, material questions. So first we'll solve the 100 questions. Okay, so what all means questions I will say you. See, first we will the 100 questions will they are there in thermodynamics. I am giving that we will solve, means we will not solve, we will see first. See, now let us know the basics of thermodynamics, then we will start with questions. So first law of thermodynamics, first let us know. So what is thermodynamics? First let us know. Thermodynamics, it is the study of energy transformation and relation of matter. So thermodynamics, it is the subject topic where we study the energy and energy transformation and relations of matter. In these topics we will learn in the thermodynamics chapter. And in that, the first law of thermodynamics is, there are 3 laws in thermodynamics. First law is energy can neither be created and nor be destroyed. The second law is the entropy of an isolated system, not equilibrium, will tend to increase over time. It will be increased over time. And then the third law that you are going to learn in thermodynamics is, as temperature approaches absolutely zero, when temperature approaches to zero, the entropy of a system approaches a constant minimum. So the entropy as temperature of any object, if anything, if it approaches to zero, if it comes to zero, then the entropy of an substances, it will become a constant minimum. It will be the minimum what we will get is the with the temperature it will be. Now questions on thermodynamics in material. First, thermodynamic states. The first question we are learning in the first topics from which we are getting the question is thermodynamics state. So what is thermodynamic state means? The a thermodynamic state of a system, it is its conditions at a specific time. So a thermodynamic state is what is its condition at a specific time. At a specific time, what is the conditions for it, we will know in this thermodynamic states. Dynamic state. Okay, so fully identified by values of a suitable set of parameters. So it is fully identified by values of a suitable set of parameters. By values of a suitable set of parameters, you will know that what is the temperature of no suitable set of so fully you will identify the values of a suitable set of parameters which is known as a state variables. So therefore these state variables, it is also known as thermodynamic variables. We will also know the parameters that you get, it is also known as state variables or state parameters, or also you can know it as thermodynamic variables. Okay, now first question of your in this thermodynamic state topic, the first question that you are going to learn is the first question that you are going to learn in this thermodynamic state is, so the question, let us come to the question. So first question is, so when the system does not exchange heat with the surrounding, the process is called as. So in thermodynamic process you learned some things. So in that topics, so I gave you their only basic information, but many more topics you learned in this thermodynamic states. So in that, the first question they asked is, when a system when it does not exchange it does not exchange heat with its surrounding, when the system does not exchange its heat with the surrounding, the things that is available in surrounding, if it does not exchange the heat, this process, what it is called, this process is called as this process is called as, what this process is called, let us know now. So the answer is, the process is called as adiabatic process. Okay, so the in contrast, an adiabatic process is where a system does not exchange, it exchanges no heat with its surroundings, so it does not exchange any heat with its surroundings. So Q is equal to 0. Okay, so therefore question number 1 answer is adiabatic. So therefore here in the question they are given where the system does not exchange heat with the surroundings, the process is called as, adiabatic. So the option is B. Okay, this is the first question of the answer of first question of thermodynamics. So there will be easy questions and there will be more difficult questions also. So before seeing that, you have to answer it fastly. Okay, now so adiabatic process is the answer for first question. Now question number 2 is, so after now let us come to the question number 2. Now let us come to question number 2. So they have asked here, delta E is equal to Q plus W. So delta E is equal to Q plus W, it is the mathematical expression for which of the following? Here they asked the first law of thermodynamics, is it the mathematical form for first law of thermodynamics, or it is the mathematical form for second law of thermodynamics, or third or zeroth law of thermodynamics. So you also try to answer as I am going. You also try to answer for this question. So I will also tell the answers. You also try to answer the question. As I say the questions, I will give you some gap. Then you try to answer. Then afterwards, I will also tell the answer. So now, by seeing these questions, you may think and no, you may have said that you may have got an answer, conclusion. Now I will say that what is the answer for this question. So delta is equal to Q plus W is a mathematical expression for which of this first law or second law or third law or zeroth law of thermodynamics they have asked the question. So the answer is, so the first law of thermodynamics, it is the first law of thermodynamics expression that you learn is delta U is equal to Q minus W is the expression that you have learned for first law of thermodynamics. Okay, you have learned in the thermodynamics. So delta U is the change, or the delta U that you learn, it is the change in the internal energy of a system, and Q is the net heat transfer, and W is the net work done of or all the work on or by the system. Okay, so therefore delta U is equal to Q minus W. So therefore the answer is the first law. Here they have given delta E, delta U and delta E, they all comes to same. So for confusing you, they will change the some name, means they will give the similar name, like see delta Q or delta E you have learned in your thermodynamics while learning the first law expression, like that only. So how they will do means they will give you the first option. So they will not give you the first option, because delta Q, it is common, you will be easily knowing. So for confusing you, they will give delta E, so that you may get confused. So think correctly. Okay, think on both the options. So means think or slash if they have given in any expression while you are reading, they keep in your mind both the questions, both the slash or what they have given or what they have given. So think both the things. In expression like that, they may have given delta E is equal to Q plus W, or you can write as delta U is equal to Q plus W, like that they may have given. So keep in your mind both, or also you should keep. They may ask anyone. Okay, so therefore the answer is now first law of thermodynamics is the answer. So okay, the answer you have got for your question number 2. So after getting the answer for your question number 2, now let us come to our next question. Means answer is delta U is equal to Q minus W. First the first law of thermodynamics, but second law of thermodynamics expression what it is. So delta S universe is equal to delta S system plus delta surrounding is equal to 0. It is the reversible process. In reversible process, the form a mathematical expression that you will get for second law is delta S universal is equal to delta S system plus delta S surrounding 0. So this is the option B. They have given no option B, that is the second law. So this expression that comes in second law, but this expression is not given in the question. They have given first expression, so option B is wrong. Okay, that will not come. And option C, third law of thermodynamics, they have given delta U S is equal to 0. So therefore this also they have not given in the question. They have given delta E is equal to Q plus W or Q minus W. They have given, or Q plus W or Q minus W. Okay, and zeroth law, it is T1, T2 and T3, or they can be written as T1 is equal to T3 and T2 is equal to T3 and T1 is equal to T2, like this it can be written. So therefore this option this all they have not given. So therefore option D, that is zeroth law of thermodynamics, it is also wrong. So therefore the answer is third. The answer is first law of thermodynamics. So delta E is equal to Q plus W. It is a mathematical expression for the first law of thermodynamics. Now let us come to our next question, that is third question. Third question they have asked is system in which there is no exchange of matter, work or energy from surrounding is. So a system which has no exchange of matter or work, or it may be energy, whether any of these, that does not have any exchange from its surrounding, what it is called as. So whether it is called as closed or adiabatic or isolated or isothermal, which it may be. Think once you also. I will tell the answer in a few seconds. I will tell the answer, but before that you also think which it may be. Now so let us come to answer. So isolated, so therefore isolated is the answer. How means the expression for means the meaning of isolated is, the definition for isolated is the system in which neither energy nor matter can be exchanged with its surrounding. So this is the definition for isolated. And the question they asked is system in which there is no exchange of matter, work or energy from its surrounding. They have given. So therefore the answer is option C, isolated. Here they have given matter, work or energy, but here you have given only energy nor matter. It does not matter whether you have given 2 or 3. You should see whether they have the in this 4 you should be I am giving here answer explanation, but in final exam you should while seeing this question in your mind you should come that should come is for these 4 explanation. You should come what is adiabatic definition, you should know. You should come in your mind of seeing adiabatic, what is isolated, what is isothermal. Seeing the question immediately the answer means why the definition should come in your mind. After that you should see the answer and you should tick fastly. Okay, so think fast and keep in your mind. So you should be continuously reading the chapters. The way if you continuously read the chapter, that time only you will know the answers. Very easily you will get the answers when you see the questions. If you not read keep continuously, or if you not read the chapters if you take after 1 week means if you read 1 week continuously and then if you leave, it will not go. Means it will not work for you in your final exam. Means in your Neet, JEE, CET, these exams you will not get good marks. Okay, so keep reading continuously. Now, so option C is the answer for question number 3. Okay, so therefore option C is the answer for question number 3. You got it? So I think you have got the question now. So this was some easy questions. In starting they will ask some easy questions. Step by step the questions will be little bit up, little bit difficult, little bit easy, little bit difficult, like that there will be. So you have to be reading, means you have to be keeping understanding, means think easily and give time for more means the questions that will be like sums, the questions that is in the form of sums, give the time for that more. And for easy questions that you will be no answer, think twice and write. Okay, don't, if you see here, if in your mind if it comes adiabatic suddenly, don't write adiabatic only, don't take the answer. Okay, first think what if you think one little bit, take small time, little bit time and think. Don't take more time, take small time and think which definition is this, in which definition, for which thing, in which options, means in this option for which it will be the definition. Think, then we will know what is the answer. What immediately in your mind comes, don't immediately write that. Okay, think for a minute. Okay, question number 3 is isolated answer. Now let us come to question number 4. This is also a small question they have asked. So let us see this small question. So in the question number 4 they have asked, in thermodynamics which one of the following properties is not an intensive property? So in this question, in this thermodynamics, which one of the following properties that they have given below, that way maybe the pressure, temperature, volume, density, in this which one is not an intensive property they are asking. In these 4 options, which one is not an intensive property they are asking. So I am giving you a small time. In a second I will tell you the answers also. So I think you have got the answer. So okay, so therefore for this the volume is the correct answer, because the volume depends on quantity of the matter present in the system. See, in thermodynamics, intensive property it does not means intensive property, it does not depends on quantity of matter, which does the things that comes under intensity properties, the things that does not depends on quantity of matter. These things comes under this intensive property. But here the thing that comes under intensive property means the thing which does not have a quantity of matter. Okay, so here pressure, temperature and density, okay, it comes under this, because you cannot say what is the quantity of the matter or quantity of the temperature. You cannot say, you cannot change it. Okay, so but here in the volume you can change, so therefore the volume, this volume comes under does not comes under intensive property. So therefore option C, the volume, is the correct answers. Okay, so you should be knowing each and every definition, intensive property, what it is definition, and think which one comes under option. You should think, then you should go ahead. Okay, see here all of this does not have quantity of matter, but volume have some quantity of, means this much quantity only you can put in volume, milliliter, liter, this much only you can put. But here in this intensive property you have to put this all. Pressure does not have the quantity, temperature, density does not have, so therefore this all comes under intensive property. But that which one does not, comes under intensive property is volume. Okay, this is the correct answer. Okay, now if you come to next question, let us come to next question after the question number 4. So the next question is for combustion of, see here they have given a big question, the sum, like it is a sum, so it is a big question little bit. So and also, but still it is like a question they have given that is like problems, like max problem, like this it is. So for this you should give more time. Okay, so keep time more for this, and for that like small questions they give less time for it. Okay, next is, see like here the question they are given is for combustion of 1 mole of benzene at 25 degrees Celsius. Like combustion of 1 mole of benzene at 25 degrees Celsius, the heat of the reaction at constant pressure is minus 780.9 calorie. Okay, what will be the heat of the reaction at constant volume? The formula also they have given, the equation also they have given, C6H6 liquid plus 7 of O2 that is gas gives C6CO2 that is gas, then H2O they have given. So the question they have asked is for combustion of 1 mole of benzene, for combustion of the 1 mole of benzene at 25 degrees Celsius, in 25 degrees Celsius, the constant for this the constant pressure, that is the constant pressure is minus 780.9 calorie. What is the heat reaction? What is the constant value? What is the constant value you will get? They are asking. So the options they are given is C, minus 781.8 kilocalvin, or minus 780.80 kilocalvin, or plus 781.8 kilocalvin, or plus 780.0 kilocalvin. So in this, so now so this is like a problem, so I will solve directly. Let us solve, coming to the answer. So if we say solve the problem, see if we come to the problem, see the question they have given is, the reaction they have given is C6H6 that is liquid plus 7 1/2 O2 gas plus gives you So gives you 6CO2G plus 3H2OL. So delta Ng is equal to, that is the number of moles of gas products, the number of moles of gas product minus number of moles of gas reactants. You have to do. So therefore delta Ng is equal to 6 minus 7 by 2. You have to do, because here 7 by 2 they have asked and here 6, so means here 6 they have given. So therefore 6 minus 7 by 2 you will get 6 to is that 12. So 12 minus 7 is equal to 5 by 2. So now next formula is delta H is equal to delta U plus delta Ng. What is the formula that you have learned in this thermodynamics chapter? So this formula you have to put. So therefore the given is, they have given temperature 25 degrees Celsius, that you have to convert into Kelvin for this sum. So therefore 25 plus 273 you will get 298 Kelvin. So therefore it is equal to 298 Kelvin temperature you have got, and or is equal to 2 calories K or mole, kilo per mole. Also you can say that is equal to 2 into 10 minus 3 calories kilo per mole. You have to take 2 into 10 to the power minus 3. In the questions you will learn in this formula, when you learn that while doing there was sum in that formula, there you will learn why it has come. You have learned, I think so. Revise it slightly, you will know. So delta U is equal to, you have to take these all things. So delta U is equal to minus 780.9 K. Okay, minus 780.9 K. What you will do means you will change the formula. Now delta U is equal to, you want delta U, leaving that you have delta H and delta Ng or T. You know you have these all things. So therefore delta U is equal to minus 780.9 kilo calories minus 5 by 2 into 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 298. These all minus 5 by 2 is your Ng, and in 2 into 10 to the power minus 3 is your R, and T is temperature, that is 298 Kelvin. So when you do all this you will get minus 782 kilocal. So therefore here 82 is not there, but that similar for that is minus 781.8 kilocal is the similar which comes near to it. So like that you have to take over the thing that comes similar near to it if you does not have option. Okay, so therefore the option means the answer is option A. Okay, option A is the answer for your fifth question. So this is a sum. So see, like this you have to do. This formula is the important, you have to remember, and how to calculate this temperature you have to remember, and how to calculate delta Ng and or how to calculate you have to remember. Then only you will get the answers correctly. Okay, so for these all the things you have to remember. Okay, for doing the sums like this if you get in your exam. Okay, so therefore the answer for fifth question is minus 181.8 kilocal. Okay, after this fifth question, after the question number 5, the question number 5, now let us come to question number 6. Okay, so question number 6, the question they have asked is, in an adiabatic expansion of ideal gas, in this adiabatic expansion of this ideal gas, the formula they are asking, which formula that comes. So W is equal to minus delta E will come, or W is equal to delta E will it come, will it be, or delta E is equal to 0 or W is equal to 0. What is the adiabatic expansion of ideal gas? So in an adiabatic expansion of ideal gas, heat is not exchanged by the system. So therefore in adiabatic, as you learned their explanation, the heat does not exchange by its surroundings. the heat is not exchanged by the system does not exchange its heat with its surroundings. You learned in your adiabatic expansion, means adiabatic their explanation in this question number 2 or 3, I think so. There I gave you the explanation. So therefore here see, q is equal to 0, therefore q will be 0. Okay, so therefore what will you will get here, what you will get here they have said in adiabatic expansion of ideal gas, in ideal gas the heat is not exchanged, so q is equal to 0 it will be. So therefore delta E is equal to q plus w is the formula for the adiabatic expansion. So therefore q is equal to 0 means delta E is equal to E will be the answer. So therefore the correct answer is yes. So therefore the correct answer is will be the option B, because it has delta is W is equal to delta E. So they have reversed it. Okay, so for doing confusion they have reversed the answer. See here, sorry, wait. See here, so here see delta E is equal to W you have got, so they have reversed the, so that you may get a small confusion, so you may get confused. So for don't get confused, think slowly. As you know the topics, think topics, don't go deeply. Okay, what you know put fastly and finish it. Okay, that's all. Okay, so therefore the sixth one, the answer, the question is, in an adiabatic expansion of an ideal gas there will be delta W is equal to delta E. Okay, so now let's come to the next question. The seventh question, here also they have asked again another sum they have given. So and now let us solve the sum that they have given. So come on, let us solve the sum that they have given. First let us know what is the sum they have given. The question let us learn. The question they have asked is the work done during the expansion of a gas from 4 dm cube to 6 dm cube against a constant external pressure of 3 atom is, so 1 liter of atom is equal to 132 joule. So the options they have given is A minus 6 joule will get answer,